Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get comfortable and get ready for day 645 of Hills Far. Hello, Cloud. Hello, Aurelian. How are you all? Guess what happened starting yesterday? Guess what happened? I gave it away in the title. This happened. Seasonal stuff? Snow. There's snow. We can make Snowboys! Snowboys are back! They are back, everyone! How are you doing? I hope you're all doing well. Hope things are going good. Twitch UI change is confusing. There was a change. To be fair, I tend to be a user of Twitch for streaming rather than other stuff, but there we go. Also, while we're talking, we'll have Smug Sylvana in the background. Look at that, Smug Sylvana. That's a little squirrel that knows she's going to be part. The title is at the top of the stream instead of underneath it now. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. I didn't know that. But look at that smug squirrel. It's the most annoying UI change ever. Huh. I'm gonna have a look at that now. Let me have a look-see. Hello, Ogre. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Huh. Interesting. I imagine that's going to be something that people will just get used to. Let's see what you made happen this month as a subscriber of Kikoskia. Twitch, I made everything happen on this channel, as part of a subscribing of Kikoskia, because I am Kikoskia. It's like, what did you do? I literally made all the content. You're like, oh yeah, you totally did. Hang on, that's what you did. That was your thing, you did that. Yeah. Hello, Animex, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Did you all see... Just hit my head on the over... Oh, I hope your head's alright, Ogre. I hope it's alright. But, I hope you all saw the baubles that you made possible. I'm alright, thank you. The baubles that are right, I will put a link in so that you can see them. I will put a link in the chat so you can see them. Okay, here we go. Hello, Matt. Look, behold. Behold how awesome they are. Daisy Kangi? I'm so happy with them. And there's Jitters. And they both turned up before Christmas. Very happy. Very, very happy indeed about that. That's probably a decent idea, Ogre. Take it easy. Take care of yourself. The game's frozen again? Nope. That's because that's all there was. The squirrel on the bench. I was just focused on the image. I was just having a little bit of a background thing. All I was doing, I would just... Okay, we'll just have Tangy in the background instead, if we want something that's moving. Or... Sleeping Bear. There we go. We'll have Sleeping Bear for a little bit. There he is. Just having a little nap. In other news about throne stuff, the first set of festive armigers were... Yeah, because I was talking about the baubles. I was talking about the baubles. But, the first set of festive armigers have been ordered. And also, I forgot to do that thing with the doors. I forgot to change that on Throne. I should change that and separate them all out. I'll do that this evening. It's been a busy day today. Getting ready for my parents coming over on the weekend. My parents are coming over on the weekend. They're coming in part to see me and my partner briefly before Christmas, but they're also coming to deposit the last of my possessions that are at my brother's house. They won't be at my brother's house in a few days. They'll be here. And it'll be weird. It'll be very, very weird. I'll have... Oh, does that mean the... Yes, Aurelian. Yes, it does. It means that the stuff that you sent me will arrive then. I'll make sure, if there isn't space for everything, that those will arrive. Yes. Like, they could have sent it forward. My brother could have sent it forward, but it didn't make sense to do so until my parents were coming anyway. So they'll be bringing them over. I'm really looking forward to that, Aurelian. I'm really looking forward to those being here. It's going to be very awesome. I've got the bases ready for the bikes. I'm going to enjoy assembling it all. I won't be able to do it right away, of course, but they are definitely on my to-do list of things. Yeah, if it had not been the case that that was happening, I'd have got them delivered sooner. But if they're already coming down, it'll be weird not spending Christmas with them this year, but I have this house now that I need to, I want to be in this house for Christmas with my partner. It might honestly be something that I start doing more often. Spending time here, because, this is where my life is now. Especially when I get cats. Don't want to leave cats. But that all depends on how the seeking of cats goes. And how I adjust in my life to having cats. Depends how needy the cats are. Maybe the cats will not be needy. Maybe the cats will just stay around and just be like, meow. And I'll be like, hello, cat. And cat will be like, meow. Meow. And then there will be cat. That's the hope, anyway. We'll see what happens. Has to be cats that both me and my partner like. We've got to make sure we both like them. Cats are easy. Just set an open box on the floor and open the front door for about a minute. Well, I won't be opening the front door because they're not going out the front. Notice, by the way, that the little island there in the corner is now covered in snow. That's just such a really neat detail. It's such a neat... Oh no, that's how you get one. No, I don't want to do that. We're gonna get rescue ones. And we'd also need two, so they can keep each other company, and they need to be able to get on. So, rescue cats. Besides, there are some cats in this area that are owned by people that would just come in. So, there's the snow, everyone! There's the snow. Oh, it's nice to see the snow here. That said, I hope you don't mind the fact that there won't be any green on the island for about 3 months. Yeah, we have a back garden, fortunately. Hello there, everyone. Right now at Hillsford's 2 p.m. on Thursday, December the 12th, 2024. Kicks is here with a fresh batch of shoes, socks, and bags for sale. If your footwear is getting thin or you want to treat yourself to a new bag, be sure to stop by the plaza. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy my lovely days. I will, Isabel. We'll see what they're like. They might just be cats that want to stay indoors. No point investing in hardware until I know that I need the hardware. Easy to spot jitters that way, at least. That is true. It is easier to spot jitters now. Like, money is something that, I have to be a little bit more careful with going forward. So long, Animex. I hope that collection goes well. I'm amazed, by the way, that, everything is as organized as it is here, but also not surprised that everything isn't as organized as it is. Homes are a thing, aren't they? Homes are a thing. You move into one of them, you think, oh, I'll get everything sorted. Nope. Life's like, oh, I'm sorry. I heard you say that you were going to get everything sorted. And then you don't get everything sorted, because life finds a way to be life. Life finds a way to be life, and oh boy, is it good at being life. It's good at it. There's Limburg. Is Limburg giftable right now? Let's find out. Hey, how you doing? I've got a gift for you, buddy. What, you want to give me something? I've got... thing! Can't wait to see what's inside. No way, you're giving me a facial hemmed? Alright, I'm gonna try it on now. You know my style better than I do. Let me thank you. A PJ outfit, enjoy! Thanks, Limburg. I thought I'd give him this special gift while I was in the area. Hey kiddo, what's in your mind? Just want to say hi? Well now, your outfit's really interesting, Sandstar. I ain't no fashion expert, but I got something here that might just look good with that getup of yours. A plain paperboy cap. Kinda fits the style of the other stuff you got on, I think. Probably not, I'm also gonna be changing my outfit. You've helped me out plenty. My time to treat you. Well, thank you very much, Limburg. Right, we'll hit this quickly. We'll go to get some post, and then I'll see about seeing if there's something in my storage that I can gift Olive, because I didn't give Olive a piece of clothing last time, and I kind of want to give her one this time, but I don't know if I have something appropriate. I probably don't. I know that right now there's no intention here of changing the rules on anything like that, but there's a difference between having a cat like out in public and having a cat on your private property, which my back garden is. So, time will tell. I'd be absolutely fine with a cat being, like, incredibly relaxed and staying indoors. Right. Do I have anything appropriate for Olive? Now, Olive likes wearing brown clothing. So you need to go to brown. And I need to go down, see what there is. If I go to, like, dresses... Ooh, that's a really nice one, but I don't think I have it. Do I have any of these? Probably not. In fact, replace probably not with definitely not. But I could surprise myself. Ooh! I have that, don't I? Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. The oversized print dress. Ooh, look at that. That is a perfect thing. You're a bit paranoid about that? That's understandable, but this area seems pretty quiet. And there is an advantage in the fact that I'm always at home, so it's very likely that I'll be able to keep an eye on cats. That said, if there are 2 cats, they probably don't need me keeping an eye on them. Okay, with that, I need some wrapping paper. I need a brown piece of wrapping paper and some other wrapping paper. Well, brown is there, and I'm going to go with blue for the rest of it. Just to keep it all distinct. Alright. Let's wrap all these up. Like so. Not a fan of outdoor tats because they tend to terrorize native animals. Sometimes they do, but on the other hand, that's just their nature. Like, they are hunters, cats. They hunt. It's just what they do. And every cat's different. Some cats care about that stuff, other cats don't care about that stuff. Cats are as individual as people are. They're all unique. Some cats will chase birds and other things forever. Some cats will just look at them and be like, meh. Cannot be bothered. Some cats are lap cats. Other cats aren't lap cats. Oh, I picked orange. Orange is a dangerous colour to pick, because I don't know if I have anything that goes with orange. Never mind. I was about to say, do I have anything that goes with orange, and then I immediately find something that goes very, very well with orange. That's not going to go well with that. Oh. Unfortunately, I've picked this colour. That's it. That kind of goes. That kind of matches. Other cats are masters of hiding. If you have a black cat, they're absolutely masters of hiding. What's very interesting about mice, like house mice, they will potentially, like, if they're not bothering you or they're in like a quiet area of your house, they'll live for a very long time quite happily in a house. Whereas if you take that mouse and then you put it outside, that mouse will just, they'll barely survive at all. It's like spiders. Like, I have spiders in this house. There are a couple of spiders in this house roundabout, and I just leave them alone because, hey G-Bolt, because the spiders deal with insects and other such things, and not causing me any trouble. Also, we got ourselves a snowflake. It's like a tiny, beautiful sculpture. But people's mileage may vary. Some people absolutely cannot stand spiders. Some people can't stand them. I don't mind them. Hey, what's up, Aloha? Welcome day along. I'm also helped by the fact that I'm in a country where generally spiders are not horrendously dangerous. What is it? What is it? I want to see. I'll tell you what I've got for you. I've got thing. Also, I didn't check the post. I should check the post. You don't mind about this now, right? Not at all. There's something tastier than some oranges. Thanks. Thanks. I could eat these for days. They're scary good, Aloha. Spice gift exchange. Here, take a soft serve lamp. Thanks, Faith. What's bugging you, Aloha? Let's chat. I saw Kix hang out at the plaza a little bit ago. He's looking real sharp today, Aloha. It's too bad I'm not a shoe-wearing kind of gal. Maybe I could ask him to find me a new bag, though. We have one native species of snake that is venomous. And that is the adder. The adder is venomous. Luckily, with it being the only native snake that is venomous, and it only really being contained in one area, the North York Moors mostly, there's a good stock of anti-venom. And it's not massively venomous. Like, odds are incredibly good that you're going to survive. If given, in fact, odds are pretty much... I don't know exactly what the odds are, but I think odds are pretty good that you'll survive if you get treatment. You don't really hear about many instances of adders biting people anyway. They only ever tend to do it as a self-defense mechanism. They only ever do it when they're feeling threatened. Just leave them alone. That said, can be hard to see them in the North York Moors. North York Moors, by the way, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Used to live near them at one point. Hello, Bumble. I hope you are doing well. And hello, Area, as well. Hope things are going good for you. You show me around your island? Well, as luck would have it, we're starting to do the tour of the island around about now. It'll take a little bit of a while because we are just getting started with our stream in general, but we can get started. I mean, you've got my house right here, which you just saw. You got the house right here. You got the pumpkin patch over here, which just sort of hung around after a few years. This is normally where I have a museum exhibit, but at the moment, festive stuff. Little orchard here. To the south, we have Bearla's house. Bearla's not here right now. How'd you get the Christmas items? They are attained via recipes that you can get through either bottles that wash up on the shore, or the presents on balloons, or from making perfect snowboys. There's Faith. It's one of our current villagers. We've got the Swole toll there, which I paid. I've been playing this game for, shall we say, a couple of years. And by a couple of years, I mean a lot of years. I'm showing you stuff. I'm showing you stuff, but I'm doing it at a leisurely pace. We are going around the island and having a general look around. It's a general day of adorableness and chill, and we will get to everything in time. Everything will be shown off in time. Patience. That's a good thing, especially with Animal Crossing. Hillsfire is a very chill island. Yes, indeed. There is a snowflake, yep. And now it's mine. You need snowflakes to craft quite a few of the recipes. Another thing you might also need are baubles. I'm not sure the baubles are available yet. Talk to Snowboy? Well, someone just redeemed Talk to Snowboy, which means when I find the... and Jitters. When I find the Snowboy parts, I will have to make that Snowboy. Also, another fossil. Fossils are all in this area, it would seem. But here, you will see, is the... I'm getting confused when you said snow. Well, there's snow here. It is winter on the island, so there is snow. And there's also recipes that you can make using snowflakes and Christmas baubles. And there's kicks. Did I turn this on? I did not. Well, we turn it on. Well, you saxophone. Got this lovely little area back here that's just an area full of trees. Because why not have an area full of trees? Is Cleo in? Cleo's garden, by the way. Cleo's got a little officey area. But Cleo is not at home right now. I know who is at home, though. And that's Olive. Olive is right here. We haven't met any of the permanents yet, any of the permanent 10. Oh, but here's little Olive. It's nice of you to stop by, but I'm kind of preoccupied just now. Well, what are you doing? I'm currently crafting a log bench just to see how I do at it. Dear, why is a great way to learn by doing? I'm totally obsessed with it. Wait, somebody told you already know how to make a log bench. I do. I'm not surprised. You never failed to impress, Sandstar. You must know a do-it-yourselfer out there who wants to learn to make a log bench. Why don't I give his recipe to you to pass on to someone who can use it? Well, thank you very much. Anything that encourages crafting a log bench is worthwhile? Thank you very much. But I've got a gift for you. How can I help you, Sweet Pea? You can take this. For me, really? Yep. Would you like... thing? Mind if I open this up right now, rather? Sure thing. Oh, oversized print dress. You really want to give this to me? I'm going to try wearing this and see how it feels on me. Phew. Thanks. Wow, I look great. You do. Here, I want you to have my bulldog jacket. Thanks, Olive. I like that dress. It's a good dress. What's up, Sweet Pea? Let's chat. I like entertaining at home, but sometimes I'm worried that I might be boring my guests, Sweet Pea. I hope you feel comfortable enough to tell me if you're not having fun. Well, you're busy. And I'll leave you to do your stuff. I think that was a good choice for something. She generally is a person that I think wears more formal-esque stuff, but the odd dress. And there's Faith again. Now, I'm going to have to go sell some things in a moment because my inventory... Oh! Is that Margie? Is that Margie and is she thought bubbling? Because if that's Margie and she's thought bubbling, we've got to go over there on the double and see what's going on. Margie? Oh no, she thought bubbling! Margie? Sandy, I need a favour. Maybe you heard, but I had a fight with Oliver over something unimportant. I said something I shouldn't have, and I feel really bad about that. And I got a gift to make up for it. I'm having a hard time facing it right now, though, so I was hoping you could deliver it for me. No, Margie, you gotta fess up and you gotta do these things yourself. I guess you're right. I should just be brave and deliver this myself. You'll be fine. She'll be fine. Need something, Tootie? I just gotta hand you a gift. Oh, well, really? Yep. Would you like... thing? I really like that outfit she's wearing. Can I go ahead and open this? I was really glad when it was added into the game. Oh, this is great. It's some peaches. Thanks. That's thoughtful of you. As thank you, please take my Margie's photo. Margie! Surprise! That's Margie for you. Always shocking me. Need something, Tootie? Let's chat. The air's so great out here. I'm really glad I left the house to breathe it in, Tootie. As opposed to the air... not... outside? Yes, inside air is very different. Also, make sure you air out your rooms occasionally. Your house does need a fresh circulation of air. Also, speaking of outfits, we have found a swole hamster here. Look at this guy. Look at this little guy. Yo, Senstar, does your job route go through here? My gift-giving route goes through here. Huh? What do you got, Hammy? I have got... thing. What's inside? Some oranges are delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll eat this later. Gotta give us what should you take? Please take a Codigan. Thanks, Hamlet. Look at that little guy. Look at him. Need something, Hammy? I just want to say hello. If you see something you like, you better pounce on it. My wallet's feeling pretty mighty. There's nothing here I want especially. But I will sell things because my inventory is pretty full. Don't sell the photo, though. Keep the photo. Always... I should have put the photo away so that I wouldn't be tempted to, like, click everything. So, we're not selling Margie's photo. It's still there. We can add it to the pile of photos. Add it to the pile. You think I'm joking? I'm really not. I'm really not joking. Also, nice festive heater there. I say festive because it only really gets sold during the winter time. So what's the plan when the inventory is only photos? We despair. I think despairing might be the right plan. We despair. There's Marty, checking out that flower. It's what she do. Now, you'll have to let me know if I accidentally walk by a oh! Well, looks like this is where I'm making my Snowboy today. I don't know how I'm going to make this work. This is going to be very difficult. However, I think I can get it done. Oh, it's rollable. It's rollable. Is that going to be... I bet there's enough space over there. Giant head, tiny body? I'm going to see if I can make a well-proportioned one to start with. I'm going to see if I can do that. It might be difficult. I do like collecting large snowflakes. No guarantee I'll manage it, though. There's really no guarantee I'll manage it, considering how poorly I'm rolling this. Careful. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know if that's it saying there isn't enough oh dear. Your perfect Snowboy's here! Oh, look at me go! It's not bragging if it's true, and it's only true because of you. And just point me in the direction of the nearest snow museum and I'll be on my way, because that's where I belong. Or I can stick around here and show my locals what a flawless snow creation looks like. Even I can't play it cool here. I'm practically melting with appreciation for you and your snow skills. As a thank you, I'll give you this awesome large snowflake. I'll put your thank you gift among your belongings. Now go and craft it. I'm going to remind you of me. But I'm so excited about how cool you made me. Oh, it's been a year and I've still somehow got it. Do you stream a lot? You sound awesome. I do. I have been making content in one form or another, first on YouTube and then on here in YouTube, since 2008. I have been doing this a long, long time. I'm really impressed with the way you made me. I'm not vain, I just appreciate the craftsmanship. This seems like a very nice island. I'll have fun hanging out here. I'm really impressed with the way you made me. I really, really am. Oh, he's just repeating himself. Buddy, can we get the other dialogue? I know I was just born today, but for some reason I just don't feel like a kid. I'm an old soul, I guess. Now, we'll get one snowflake today, and another snowflake that's large every day until he melts. You can do an incredibly interesting thing in that you can make a Snowboy on the final day before the snow disappears. And you'll have green grass everywhere, with the exception of the Snowboy, who will just linger. He will, of course, give you snowflakes, provided, of course, darn it, you made him perfectly. If you didn't make him perfectly, you don't get snowflakes. The exception is the first time you make a Snowboy. They will give you either the recipe or the snowflake for free. They will cut you slack, as it were. Because how would you know to make a perfect Snowboy the first time? That, by the way, is Faith's house. And up there is our, you know, every island has a giant head. Right? Every island I've been to has a giant head somewhere. It's just the way it goes. Right. The giant organs... Nah. Oh, I have found Cleo. Cleo is up there. Let us go say hi to Cleo while she is easy to find. She's up here enjoying the volcano. Okay, she's sat down right now. And the cheese! Oh, you gotta enjoy the cheese. But the cheese is in the tube. She's in the wrong place for the cheese. I need to wait for her. Hopefully she stands up. You gonna stand up? This is when she doesn't stand up. She did! Well, hello there, sugar. Hi, Cleo. Got a gift for you. For me? You shouldn't have. Well, I insist. Would you like thing? Bet you would. Oh, I can't wait to see what's inside. Some apples, my. Thank you, Sandstar. I can't wait to try it. You know what? I'm going to return the favor. Here, take this. It's some warrior armor. Thanks, Cleo. Why, is there something else I can help you with, sugar? Let's chat. A dormant volcano? Fascinating. Look at the placement, clearly thoughtfully arranged for maximum impact. If you know who's responsible, tell them that Cleo says they do fabulous work, sugar. That would be Jitters. But yeah, there is a dormant volcano here. You know, as you would. Dormant volcano. As for Jitters himself, I mean, he's not here right now. But this is his house. Jitters placed the volcano? Yeah. Oh, there's Limburg. And Limburg's house. I like Limburg's house. We haven't found quite a few villagers, though. We haven't found Jitters. We haven't found Boris. We haven't found Bella. And we haven't found Marty. There he is! The Burb, the Myth, the Swole Legend. Goal! Working those legs? I totally am, buddy. I got a thing for you. Really? What is it? I'll tell you what it is, my friend. It's fruit. Makes you strong. Haha, wonder what it could be. Some apples are delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll eat this later. Here's something for you. A rice cooker. Take it, don't be shy. Thanks, buddy. Here is a way trading time. It's chat time. Check me out, Sandy. I'm wearing the athletic outfit that you gave me. What do you think? Makes your muscles look even more glorious, eh? That they do. Look at him. He has found flowers. And he gives him a little water with his Jitters-coloured watering can. I love the fact that there is a watering can that is blue, green, and yellow. It is the perfect colour scheme for Jitters. This is Boris's house. He's another permanent, along with Jitters and Margie and Bella. We haven't found him yet, but his house is here. What is Bella? Look at the Bella. Yes, a little pop star. Yes, Bella. She's a little eeks, and she's adorable, and if anything happened to Bella, Demon Dragon would be furious. I would also be furious. Look there, little Bella, look there. How you doing? Hey, I was just thinking about you. Nice to see you. I got a gift for you. You give me a thing? That I am. Would you like thing? Bet you would. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I'm ripping up one now. Okay, let me see. Some peaches. Yum. But it's so fast it's gonna be rude. Thanks so much. Here, I'll treat you. It's a retro corner. You love those. I mean, they're pretty appropriate for the weather. What's up? Do you want to practice being pop stars together? I just want to chat. Going to a concert for an artist you're totally in love with is like super exciting. When I went to this KK show the other week, I made a totally original t-shirt to wear. Jay, such bright pink t-shirt, right? And I used the marker to write big capital letters across the chest. Eyebrows! He's just the best! I asked Dennis if he where wanted to go with me, but he had to go off island. We're not talking about the last villager who made Bella angry, because we forgot the last time Bella was angry. This is true. We do not remember the last time Bella got truly mad. It might have been a smug, though, saying that some of her food was apparently basic. Also, here is the cheese. Do not question why the cheese is here. The cheese is here. And it's very important that the cheese is here. Also, over here, we have the garden for Margie. Margie has her house here. Oddly cheese-shaped cheese. I mean, cheese typically is cheese-shaped. By the way, all the permanents have a little picture outside their house. So Margie's got a picture outside the house. Now, we need to keep going down here. There's a warp pipe. You may have spotted the other warp pipe. Can you talk about Stonekeep? I mean, I could. I'm not sure what needs to be said about Stonekeep, though. I'm not entirely sure what I should be saying about it. It was a game from a very long time ago. I enjoy it. It's fun. It's available digitally now and runs quite well on modern systems, which I'm very pleased for. Very, very pleased about that. Definitely a game of my childhood. But then again, there are lots of games of my childhood, and there's no big commentary on enjoying the Jumanji. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Also, here's Marty. But you know what? For now, you have to give me a moment. You get a free bear, and you also get Tangy. One moment. Bee! Bee! There is panic going on. But if you think about it, emulation and stuff has improved, and the ways to, like, get things running on modern systems, that's also a lot better. But on the other hand, there are a lot of games now that you literally cannot buy. There are games that you cannot buy. Hello! How you doing, buddy? Hey, Sidstar, it's nice of you to visit, Pum Pum. It's nice of me to hand you a gift, too. Oh, what are you giving to me? Well, I'm gonna hand you Thing. What's inside? I'm gonna look. Some oranges. Yummy, it looks like a thank you.
Oi, Sidstar. I'm cleaning the floor. Need that. I'm having shit with the bugs. I want to thank you. Here, man, a long underwear set. Hope you like it, Pom Pom.
I do remember them. I do. But it's a fun game. I really like it. It's not my favourite game, but it's definitely one of my childhood games.
Hey, what you need?
It's got flaws, certainly.
I heard you dug up some fossils yesterday, Sidstar. What kind of fossils were they? If it weren't for those fossils, that must have been dinosaurs here. We moved here too late. We could be writing dinosaurs.
Replace that number area with 10. 80, they believe that roughly 87 or so % of games released 10 years ago aren't available for purchase anymore. Stonekeep is also available on GOG. That's the version I played for the replay.
Hey there, welcome to Episodes where we so fashion made lovely by claw.
Thank you for the original. I used my CD. Used my original CD and DOSBox.
It's sort of silly since I'm inside the shop all day, but Sunny, where the hell's you work faster? Or maybe it's just that I'm making shorter sleeves.
You don't even need to go into handheld consoles and, like, consoles in general. PC games. A lot of PC games are no longer available for purchase in any fashion. That's why conservation is incredibly important, making sure these things are preserved. I mean, they were distributed on DVD and CD, but they originally weren't, you know, made like that. They originally were they're just code. So the difficult part is getting it all set up. Well, the difficult part first is finding the people that own a lot of the rights to a lot of these games, and then them having a will to want to have it be available digitally, and then having it all worked on so that it's compatible. There are a lot of hurdles, but just preserving the data that's on those CDs, or the original code, just doing that goes a long way to preserving all of this. But these are things that can eventually be overcome. I do not have a physical copy of that game, unfortunately. It is incredibly expensive. As much as I'd love to have, like, physical copies of games like Doom 2 and everything else, it's incredibly expensive. I mean, I can dream that I'll one day be able to have those things. Maybe in the long run I'll be able to get them, but I have a lot of games that I really like already. I'm incredibly fortunate that I have those games. Oh, I have 2 physical copies of Stonekeep, actually, neither of which are in perfect condition. Oh, neither of them are in perfect physical condition. They definitely have signs of wear and tear, but that's the thing. If anything, that's even better, because it shows that those things were used and loved. That said, if I was younger, I would absolutely have tried to tell my younger self, hey, maybe you shouldn't dispose of those cardboard boxes. Maybe you should take care of them. And then younger me would be like, you don't know what you're talking about. They're just boxes. Who cares about boxes? And I'd be like, oh, you're going to care about those boxes when you're a lot older. You're going to care about those boxes. I have games that are in decent condition. I have some games that are in fantastic condition. But ultimately, these things are old. There will be signs of wear and tear and signs of use and storage and everything else. And that's just the way that it happens. Yes. There are various different levels of... The important thing about collecting stuff, the very important thing about collecting stuff, is that no two people collect in the same way. Some people, it being pristine, is the important thing. Some people, they get it in immaculate condition with all of the inserts and the box spotless and the thing within it untouched, and they then catalog it and store it away or display it in its box, and that is exactly what they want to do. Then there are people who care less about the quality of the box. They could just care about having the thing in its box. Some people don't care about it being in the box at all. Some people just want the thing regardless of quality, of like its condition. They just want the thing. Some people will keep it in the condition it's in. Some people will like work to renovate it and restore it. Some people will change it. Like, there are all manner of different collectors. All manner of different collectors. And they're all doing the same thing, collecting. They're just collecting in different ways. For every person that looks at a train that's not in its box and is a bit battered and, like, turns their nose up at it because they want something that's flawless, there'll be someone who says, this is exactly what I'm looking for. And they'll buy it. It's the joy of collecting. Everyone's out for a different thing. The only people that are not good are the people who turn around to someone else and say they're collecting wrong. Like, provided that person isn't going about offending people and being horrible, like, they can collect how they like. I add that caveat because unfortunately there are people out there who do that. And when you're in like a hobby or something like that, you want to make sure that it's open and welcoming and a nice place to be. I'm the last person to want to gatekeep people from a hobby. I am the last person. Yes, those people do exist, Trayton. Oh, jitters, what's wrong? I've been hunting high and low for a long underwear set. No luck! I've been lost, so... Wait, what's that? Whoa, Berserk, you have a long underwear set! Yes, I do. Any chance you want to sell? Not to you. Ooh, touchdown denied. Well, if that's what it is, let's just drop it then, Berserk. Yo, he's cold. No, he just needs to get more swole. He wants pants. Villagers do not typically wear pants. Fun fact of the day, but... The interesting thing about people who scalp is that's much more an issue of the people making the product. Not making enough of it, or selling it in such a way that allows people to do that. Sometimes that's out of their control, like when they had the chip shortage and new consoles were coming out. Other times it's entirely intentional. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why hello, said Star. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess some fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I mean, you're talking to someone who's in a hobby where that unfortunately happens a lot. Oh, more than one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, quite splendid, but alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I am indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection. But no, I must exercise restraint time at too now. How big is this collection? We don't know. Might I help you with anything else? I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Sometimes it isn't, but sometimes it is, and they choose not to. Both things happen. Sometimes it's not on purpose, and they just didn't realise there'd be so much demand for an item. Was home I see today. Kept some coffee. It's £200 a cup. Sometimes they know there'll be a huge demand for it, but they want to play on FOMO and artificial scarcity to make their thing sell out, so they can say the whole thing is sold out. Cool. You want pigeon milk in that? Sure. Cool. Thank you very much. The important thing when you're buying something is to buy it because you want it, not because someone else says you should get it. Like, if you want that thing, and you could afford to get that thing, try and get that thing. Don't do it because someone else says it's a Rubik's Cup special for you. Drink up, cool. Because someone else says, you should get it because it will sell out. It's like, okay, but if I don't want it, then do I care if it sells out? And yes, there are people out there who collect purely as an investment. That is a thing people do, but not all those investments pay off. Some people will invest in something and it makes a profit over time. Some people invest in things and they lose big style. Cool, thank you very much. Like, you just gotta be sensible. Have I made, like, spontaneous purchases? Absolutely. Have I regretted some of them? Yeah. I have. Like, sometimes I have, but there are some purchases where I look at it now and I'm like, I'm really glad I got that thing. This all goes extremely tangentially back to the fact that at some point I'm going to have all the stuff from the remainder of my things from my brother's house. And there are things that I remember having, there are things I don't remember having, and there are things that I think I have that I don't. But there'll be things that I think I don't have anymore that I do. And it will be a fascinating discovery to realise I didn't find Boris. It'll be a fascinating discovery to realise I didn't find Boris. There you go. Hang on. There, one quote. I want to go find Boris. Where's Boris? Uh-oh. He's probably in the museum somewhere. I just haven't found him. I bought too many Steam games on sale. Whenever I did that, how about we talk to Boris? Well, I've got to go find Boris first. But yes, who will. But, fortunately, when I did that, it was typically things that were incredibly cheap. But I have made some purchases where, ultimately, I've regretted it. Have I regretted getting back into 40k? No. That's one thing I haven't regretted getting back into. Am I happy with the time I spent away from 40k? Yes. Spending the time away from 40k, ironically enough, is probably one of the reasons why I was better able to afford... Where the Anders bought Snort Diego? Oh no. But now I've... Buying it, you know, very happy. But I do need to work on my backlog of stuff. That said, that's not going to stop me getting my Stompy Festive Armigers. By the way, if you want to help make Stompy Festive Armigers be a thing, there's the Throne Wishlist right there. 2 of them have been purchased with your help, which I'm incredibly happy and so thankful for. There are 2 more, though. There are 2 more Stompy thingamies. Alright, let's go down here. See if we can find Boris. Oh, we found him. That was quick. Well, hey, Sandy, fossil fan, huh? What a quickening. I'm a fossil myself. Gah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Got a thing for you, buddy. What, you want to give me something? I do. Would you like... Thing? Here, what it is. I'm excited to open it. Oh, some peaches. Smells darn good too. I'll give you some real good home in my belly. Gah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Let me thank you. An adult robe. Enjoy. Yeah, it's very appropriate. Instant Boris. Just add Zen cushions. How's it going, Snort? Let's chat. A lot of fossils in this room are often ocean animals, so I guess you could say it's like an aquarium. A boring aquarium, but still. Wait, what can I do for you? Yeah. Reminder, when you eat money, he makes... That's true! That's true. If you throw money at me in subs or direct donations or thrown, I'm always startled. Even the small fossils tell a story. It's an ancient adventure that spans across eons and ends up here. Hey, what can I do for you? We'll chat twice more. These fossils are millions of years old. Ain't so impressive, there's lots of rocks older than that. I mean, he's not wrong. How's it going, Snort? Let's chat. A lot of fossils in this room are ocean animals. Oh, well, we're talking about aquariums again. Have I told you that I like repeating myself? I do. It's true. Aquarium is a different wing, Boris. Well, this is also an aquarium because there's fish in here. Kind of. You know, we're almost done exploring around the island. We'll go see what our good friend Kix has. That fish looks almost as scary as I do. But you're the reason we got this fine specimen, right? It's downright benevolent of you. What the age of these things? So we've given money over to the ATM already. So now it's time for us to go back to Paradise Planning. I still need to get the final promotion. Still need to get the final promotion. Also, need to talk to you.
Welcome, chum. Have a look. No rush at all.
Ooh, that's a nice bag. And those socks. Alright. Kitty socks. Come 600 bells. You buying? I'm buying.
Much obliged. Very much obliged.
We hand over bag of money. He hands over pair of socks.
I appreciate your business, my chum. Anything else you want to buy?
I want to buy that bag.
Alright. A basket bag. 1,120 bells.
You buying? I am buying.
Very much obliged. Thank you very much.
He gets to wear pants. That's because he's an NPC.
I appreciate your business, my chum. Anything else you want to buy?
Nope, not today.
Much obliged.
But the inventory is so full. It's actually not that full right now. Jidis is about to ask if he could trade for your socks. Well, he can't trade for them if they're not in my inventory. That's the rules of the game. They can't trade for things you don't have on your person. Gonna grab this. Jidis is sad now. Jidis doesn't even wear socks. Honestly. Right, you know what time it is, folks? It's time for us to go make a Paradise Planning home. Very important. His cold bare feet. He's been walking like that for years. Hey, why don't he get away in the skies? The Hillsville Airport. His feet are too swole. How can we out today? Yes, it has been paid. As you go to work. Roger that. I can set you up right now, buddy. Ready? All packed and stuff. I totally am. Let's go. Alright, let's get you airborne. I made really good time today. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Will be a copy. Gotta walk on its wings. Over. Roger. Ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. When you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Let us go over to work. Yeah. We are off. Who's gonna be here today? Who's gonna be here? The answer may not surprise you. People. Hey, good to see you. You say hi to Lolly when you can. I will. Okay, here we have Camo Frog? No, Drift. A lot of people think being at a resort means they should relax the rest of their bodies. Not me. I'm having such fun relaxing as possible. Resort life, yeah. Oh. Look at those. Look at that huge wide mouth. This is Biff, I think. No, Harry, I reckon I were around these parts of the vacation home, huh? Maybe I ought to be a little nicer to him, seeing as we might end up becoming neighbours, beach bum. We've had you before on our island. That's Kit Kat.
I'm so relaxed. Even my chisel pegs feel softer, but not like soft, more like bad hotel mattress.
We got a lot of people around today. And there's Knox. Who's out here? Oh, Walker!
My vacation house is absolutely the best thing since French toast was invented. What? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and this is for you. To thank you.
Oh, Walker is lovely.
Haha, I bet you didn't expect a small round mat. Hey, Senstar. My vacation home, so we need my boyfriend's number. Do you need something?
I'm just here to chat, buddy.
Yay, I love chatting. But, is this one of those chats where I do all the talking and you just stand there staring at me? Because those are the best. You're such a good listener. What?
Oh, you're so lovely. Oh, and there's you. I imagine someone has.
Hey there, Sunstar. You off right now? What you need from me?
Hello, Ruby. How are things?
I'm having way too much fun at my vacation home. I think I'm making my home jealous, little ears.
Oh, like, yeah. There's Boris. Just checking out here. Yep, the lazies tend to get a lot of the meta commentary. They definitely get the meta commentary, the lazies.
Hey, Sunstar, it's good to see you.
I've got work to be done.
What's up? You looking for some work, Sunstar?
Ready to work?
Okay, let's get you working.
Small hat!
Good luck out there.
Now, is someone going to rush over and say hi to me? Because there is a small chance that will happen. There's a small chance. Pool. Messy. Well water. Doctor. Camping. Secret base. Oh my, those eyes.
Hey, you get those vacation home gains? Can you help me out? I want one of those vacation homes, but I have no idea where to start.
Let's chat, buddy.
Sweet, I can't wait to have my very own fitness waters. Psst.
Oh, psst. He goes, psst. Yeah. Needs night vision goggles, does it really?
I want you to bring everything you've got to this project. It's ambitious, but maybe you could pull off something like this.
Secret base. It has to have a server and a rocket ship.
Oh, it's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is you to choose an island for the client, Sunstar.
So we've put at least one person everywhere. I mean, if we want a secret base, it's got to be hidden, right? It's got to be a hidden base. So, we'll put you here.
Looking good! There's lots of space to work out, right? I think I love it already. Psst. The home we prepare for you can have either 1 or 2 floors. Which would you prefer?
I guess I don't have much of a preference.
I'll leave it to your professional over here. So,
we're gonna go with 1, buddy.
Okay, that settles that then. I'll go with just 1 floor. Now, Kit Kat, we found a good location settled on the floor plan, so it's time to head out. Sunstar, please lead Kit Kat to the site and best of luck.
Yeah. More money, Lottie's thinking. Alright, so the outside's gonna be real easy. We've got to hide this place, right?
So this is my new base, huh? Whoa, I'm pumped! Psst. Well, it's in your hands now. I can't wait! Psst.
Okay. Right, he wants a secret base. So the first thing about a secret base is it needs to be hidden. So... right, no one's going to be able to find that. We make the roof green. And we make the walls yellow. There we go. No one will ever find it. Ever. I think that's pretty subtle. Okay. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We'll instead just have, like, a thin layer of trees. No, it was perfect. Alright, fine. Fine. Alright, buddy. Let's go in. Alright, we need to make this like a super hidden secret base. Alright, we can make a super... Just add some bushes if you can. We'll start with the inside for now. We'll do the inside. Right, so. Alright, so he's got like a... He needs that and a rocket ship. Okay, what building stuff do you want? You want... a tent. I mean, okay, if you want to be in a tent, buddy, we'll put you in a tent. You want to be in a tent? We can make that work. Oh no, it's so hidden it's going to be mistaken for jitters. He's going to need a crime-fighting computer over here. This will be where he fights crime. Hang on, need to, hang on. There. Now, this is going to be one of those incredibly rare... Yeah, well, those incredibly rare tents that has partitions in it. Because, you know, tents, they're magic. No one quite knows how they work. But also, this is how they work. Tents are magic. If I do that, can we move this one over? We can. Can you still fit through, though? Yes, you can. Okay. So how about... I like the idea of it being a tent, because if he needs to move his base at a moment's notice, he can do that. He can do that, just suddenly. I'll also put this here so that he can change into his superhero outfit whenever he needs to. Right. So, what else does a superhero need in his house? The answer is a superhero apparently needs a transit seat. Really? That's what you need? Okay, that's what he needs, apparently. This is what he requires.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Alias is here with 60 months on Prime Gaming. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. So Ted's dividers are totally a thing. I have one. Well, thank you very much for that information. Also, remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub, you can spend it on everyone like. You need to spend it on me! I mean, I won't say no. But I don't think your tent is as elaborate as this. I'm going to say that your tent probably isn't this fancy. Maybe we need to make a small room that shoots off into a giant robot. You know? You make a good point there. We do in fact need a room that switches off into a giant robot. You're right, we need this. We need this. I didn't know we needed this until now, but we need it. We need this giant robot room. We need the giant robot room. Okay. So where's my giant robot? Apparently he doesn't want a giant robot. Well, I think you're wrong. You need a giant robot. I want to remember where the giant robot is, though. What is the giant robot called? It's a long area. What's the giant robot called? I'm trying to remember. Never mind, found it. It's called a Robot Hero. There we go. It's where he hides his giant robot. He hides his giant robot back there. So what I need is for the rest of this house to be completely unassuming. And ordinary and boring. Because otherwise, how are people going to believe that he is, like, just a normal dude living in his totally ordinary house? Okay, can we make this red? We cannot make it red, but we can make it white. He wants this. I just like the idea of him having an entire plant, big plant, in his secret base. He's also going to have a gym, because he's a superhero. Superheroes need a gymnasium. This is just how it goes. You need a gymnasium if you're going to be a superhero. It's based on science and stuff. Where's the television? There's small televisions. Where's the big television? That's what I want. Where's the big television? Not here. Not here. Further down? Okay, there are big televisions. I'm just not seeing them right now. There's some electrical appliances. That's musical instruments. That's not the right thing. It's a small item. That's the reason why I'm not finding them. It's a small item. It's in the miscellaneous. There it is. Giant TV. I can even have it in red. There you go. One giant TV. We also want a rug for that area. Yep. Little rug. Counter's a bit too far from the table. It's not there to be eaten at. It's there to just sit at while you're watching television. Okay. Exercise equipment. Exercise equipment. Aha! We need some weights. We need this machine here. There we go. We put this here. That there. That there, so we can do some exercise like that. Actually, no, we put this. We put this here. And that there. He can keep exercising and watching the television at the same time. That's thinking with your head. That's thinking with your head. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes. I would like a cardboard box, please, because he does have to, you know, pack up at a moment's notice. No, a bottle crate. Keep this red. Put that on it. We could put a music player on that. Somebody can listen to some tunes. Not a red one there, but there is a red one of these. Okay, it makes perfect sense that he'd have that as his music. That makes perfect sense. What else do I want to give him? What else should I give him? Ah, well, he needs a button. The "there is problem panic" button. So when he can press it and everything turns into superhero mode. And just in case he gets an important phone call, like help, crim is happening, you must stop the crim. He'll have something on the other side. Ooh, he can't go past that, can he? No. Okay. Better plan. That's what we do. Because otherwise you can't get past. I could put the button there. Yes, put the button there. Actually, no. Let's defy the laws of physics. That's much more amusing. If we go to wall-mounted, we can give him a telephone. There. There's electricity, right? There's totally electricity in this place. Yeah, he agrees. He agrees there's electricity. I like this place. It's very silly. I feel like somebody needs to be here, though. But if I put something there, then it blocks... Yeah, I can't put something there. I could put something... Well, I know exactly what I need to put here. I mean, he may be living in a super secret base that is super secret and base-like. He may be living in that. However, that doesn't mean to say he can't have plants. There you go. Got a couple of plants there. Go around there, you can go in there, you can do that, you can go around there, you can go through that, you can go around here. You know? I think we have the makings of a base here, and if you stood here, you wouldn't see anything about his secret hideout. You wouldn't be able to see... Ooh, hang on. Could I do that? Yes! Aha! Now no one will be able to see his secret hideout. It's so secret. Alright, buddy. I need to quickly put a couple of, like, bits of seaweed and some bushes outside. Yes, no one will... Alias, no one will see it. Look. It is well hidden. It is a well-hidden base. Nothing here but some coconuts and palm trees. Nothing here. Just palm trees. And a couple bushes, you know, just a few bushes. Just trees processed into what looks like a house. Yeah, it's not actually a house at all. Exactly. Just looks like a house. It's clever. The ruse is... Ah! We also need to make sure that he doesn't look like a superhero. Actually, this is perfect. Who would expect a superhero to dress like a superhero? The answer is no one. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't expect a superhero to dress like a superhero. Perfectly blending in this. Look, it's perfectly blending in. You'd never know that a superhero lives here. Nah, if you don't, I'll be right back. Don't worry. Yay! Me! I'm back! Right. Let's see what Kid Cat thinks about our amazing, amazing secret base. I thought it was a race car driver. Yeah, he is a member of a superhero team. Race car drivers aren't super... That's true! Definitely not. What do you think, buddy?
What's the latest on vacation home? Is it done yet?
I know you were, I know. I had to get upstairs to a tent.
Whoa, seriously? My power fortress is complete!
Yeah! Look at how quickly we managed to finish that. A secret hero base. Look at him. What a great angle. That was a good angle there. That's a great angle! Oh, the game's doing great at the angles. I'm just gonna walk over here again. They loved the walking over to the right thing. They did it twice.
Just gotta say, I'm so stoked you helped me make this dream a reality. You're the best! Well, now when all workout's done, you should relax and hang out. Recovery's important.
Can I take some photos?
Oh, for sure. Go for it. Just let me know when you're finished, okay?
Oh, look at it. Look at him. He's very lovely. Look at him. Just see a tiny pair of ears. Super secret hero base. The first thing he wants to do is go sit on the couch and watch TV. Yep. Yep. I mean, who wouldn't? That's a really good angle, but I'm gonna have this angle be the angle. Look at him.
I can't say thanks enough for the times for all the work you've done. So what's next for you? Need anything?
I'm unfortunately going to be heading back.
I gotcha. Well, safe travels and hope you see you again soon.
You will. Because I definitely don't know that you have a secret base. I did the thing. Now I need to be paid.
Welcome back. Hope it went well. Alright, this time you've earned 30,000 pokey.
Or a vacation home.
Finish for today, or will you work a little longer?
I think I'm done.
Alright, take it easy and rest up.
There's a treasure map here, by the way. I don't need it. But I do need to deposit some pokey. Look at all these extra wealth. All this extra wealth. All this money that we're just stockpiling. It's just an ordinary home that the wall was the most interesting angle. It's just like, yeah, that wall. That wall. Gotta love that wall. Now, who replaced Kit Kat? Oh, I like you already.
There are so many tiny islands here. It's the perfect supervillain lair. Too bad my muscles are hero caliber.
Oh, the bird villagers are the best. Look at him. Look at that guy. He is amazing. There's no one up there. Has it changed who's out here? There's Coach. Oh, he's making a little castle. Look at him. Oh, there's a barbecue happening. Barbecue. And it's got Dina. And it's got Detective Deli. See, look. They got little skewers. Got vegetables on them. Best ducky. Yep. Alias is definitely not biased. Alias is very biased.
What's on your mind, woo-woo?
How are things?
I'm doing great, and you have you to thank for that. You're the best, Sunstar.
I'm not biased if it's correct. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I do like this DLC. It's a very good addition to the game. Gives you so much to do. Rubber band standing by. What's your flight plan? Camera case. I'd like to go back, please. You want to go back to Hillsfire, is that right? That's right. Roger that. Let's fly.
Let's head home. Back to Hillsfire.
Yeah. It's snowing on Hillsfire now, Alias. The snow has finally returned. Snowboys are back. There's no way I was going to miss an opportunity to have Snowboys. But more importantly, the adorableness is always here. Also, snow on the top of the buildings. And snow on the top of fences. Good for it. The snow refuses to start in my town. Yes, Margie, going for a little walk. Oh. I do love the snowy season. I loved... Oh, by the way, Toy Day this year. Toy Day, I believe, is a... It's a Tuesday. So what I'm planning on doing, because I won't be streaming on Wednesday or Thursday, is that I'm planning on doing a Toy Day stream in the afternoon on Tuesday. And then in the evening, I'll probably be doing a Wednesday stream game. So I'll do 2 streams on Tuesday. An evening stream and an afternoon stream. So we'll get some UFO 50 in on that day. Good luck. That's a long day. Well, yeah. And there'll also probably be some recording too. So it's gonna be a busy day, but this is what happens when you do what I do. This is what happens. This is your life. You do it. You do a thing, and then you do a thing. But I can probably, you know, make it a little easier over time. Maybe if I record a lot the week before, I will only have to record... I'll make it work. I'll make it work. When hasn't Kiko made it work? Well, you certainly haven't heard about when it hasn't worked. And let me ready a... There you go. Ready a raid. This is just what you gotta... Oh, Bill like, no, you can't end the stream here, Eeks. Hey, so Sandy, I need to ask you something. I was shopping the other day, and I found a thing I thought was perfect for Hamlet. I think it'd be a great present, but I'm kind of embarrassed. Do you think you could deliver it for me? I think you could do it, buddy. You could do it. Okay, I guess. I'll be super nervous, but I'm going to do it. I'll be way proud of myself when it's done. Thanks, Bela. Also, was that... She's like, hey, Eeks, I just wanted to get you some Nook Miles. She did. She just wanted to give me Nook Miles. Thank you very much, Bela. You know what time it is, though, folks. That's right. It's time for me to thank you all for being here, because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. And I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make it all possible, and I have never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you. There are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about, though, before we conclude. Starting off with my website, kikorsky.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. You can be pretending it does lobby, it does Alex Wake and Bam and Hope. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. Speaking of helping to support me, you can do so by pledging to my Patreon. There's some Let's Play stream-wise hidden behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to all the editing and compression, test streams and test recordings, and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And those of you that do pledge to me, you not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon short-listed votes. Those of you, by the way, who like watching my content, there's also my YouTube channels. I don't know why I slowed down there. Maybe it was dramatic. Maybe I was just thinking about stuff. Maybe I got an email about something. There's Kikorsky, my 16 3/4-year-old Let's Play channel. I'm so old. Or is it 17? I lost track. It's many years. I'm so old. There's also Kick Vodskia, my newer VOD focus channel. It's 16 3/4. But if you want to help both channels grow, you could do so by liking, commenting on the videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also my various social media accounts like Mastodon, Twitter, Blue Sky, Discord, community tab on YouTube. You can get notifications on when I start streaming, and my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. But that is not all. There's also the Throne Wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there are some bookshelf doors for cat-proofing my office, and there's also the second pair of festive armigers. One pair have been very kindly purchased for me by you, and there's another pair yet to go. But always remember, never put yourself out to give me things or sub or do anything like that. Always look after yourself first. But I do appreciate everything that comes my way, regardless of how big or small it is. Finally, I need to thank all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, brilliant, amazing, and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make it all possible. And I'm just so wonderfully overjoyed to have you as my community. You are just the most wonderful people ever. You really, really are. You are absolutely fantastic and supportive and kind and generous and the most wonderful community ever. I said that already, but I'll say it so many times, because it bears repeating. It really does. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 7 PM GMT. It will be the continuing adventures of I have no idea, because I didn't think of something. Yeah, I haven't thought about what's going into the stream tomorrow. I've been very busy with stuff. I'm sure I'll come up with something, but, yeah. It's gonna be a mystery to me as well as you. It's gonna be a mystery to us all. I'll think of something, I will. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too.